Be respectful in your comments and how you write the comments. I'm talking to one person in particular. He doesn't think I'm talking about him because he's so full of himself. Uh, but I am talking about you, motherfucker. So I am deleting your comments if I see that they're not related to the topic. If you try to get back at me somehow through flagging or whatever, I'm going to get back at you back. Okay, so that's it. I'm not taking any shit from people. I think that if I have high school diplomas and college degrees, I've done volunteering, I've worked at Universal Studios, I've said yes sir, no sir, I've done what I was told. I don't deserve to be trolled on my own damn channel. If your comment was among 50 comments, I would let it go. But you're the only one commentating, and I don't want people to think that I'm some sort of Chris Chan disciple. So any of your Chris Chan, you know who Chris Chan is. Look up Sonic the Hedgehog. Any comments like that, I'm not dealing with that shit. Anyway, this is a temporary goodbye. This is not the real goodbye because my power is out. I'll explain in a moment. First, I haven't clicked on this video here, but I did go to the Mattel Creations page. The Eternia playset is available. It says 550 US dollars. So that sucks, but I'm going to really think about that. If they have payments you can make, maybe. I'm going to think this over. I mean, with the power being out, what's more important? The Eternia playset or making sure you have lights on? I don't know what's going on with that right now. Also, to the Nintendo Direct, there is a Direct for, guess what? The Super Mario Brothers movie. Isn't that something? Oh, I'm excited for this. So I think it's on a Friday. Tuesday, Monday. Oh, no, I think it's Thursday because Monday was the 3rd, right? Yeah. So that's October the 4th. I got YouTube notifications there. So Thursday, 105, 106 is I think it's 5 minutes after 1 p.m. for this direct. Anyway, um, this I've been playing lately. I have never played a lot of the PlayStation IPs. Little Big Planet. Okay, that's great stuff. So I'll show you a couple of things I got. I was going to talk to you about Star Wars, but I think when the power comes back on, I'll talk to you about the Star Wars comic books. For right now, uh, I will show you. Yeah, see? So you can see the power's out. This is the main light switch. Nothing. That's not working. That's not working. So that's not good. I mean, what are you going to do with an Eternia playset? Play at night? You can't do that. So nothing there. This is a little board game that I'm coming up with. This is using the Hanafuda cards. Nihongo no Gemu wa. So, or actually, Nihon no Gemu. Nippon, Nihon. Yes. Tango to kotoba ga mananderu. So you have to learn all the. I speak Japanese like a 5-year-old child, but I can still learn the language. Some people who troll me don't know anything. When you have diplomas and degrees, then come back and troll my ass because most people just sit there, pick the lid out of their butt, and then write comments on my channel saying Chris Chan type stuff. Yeah, look him up. Lastly, I'll show you the Masters of the Universe. I got this last week and I started reading it. It's really good. It's got characters, all the characters up until Revelation and the new cartoon with the CGI cartoon. So it's really fun. This mural was created it was a poster to advertise more toys. I think it was released in 84, 85, somewhere, maybe just before the Horde, because you don't see the Horde members. And I think this is a new art, but it's always the old art that does it for me because seeing the good guys and bad guys. The Panther is not agreeing with Skeletor. And there's a so the attorney at place said, I don't fucking know. Right now, I don't care. There are more important things to worry about than what's happening with the playset. But it looks the attorney at playset looks good. It's a new design slightly, but 550, I don't fucking know about that. I really don't know about that. Part of me just wants to be like, fuck this, and I'll just do something else. We'll see. I mean, I could get the new uh what is it, Castle Grayskull from the new CGI cartoon for like $100. So I'm gonna think that over, okay? Because I think they said it's a crowd-funded thing, but who the fuck knows? So I don't know if I told this story, and it is a true story. The power went out. I think it was New Year's Day of 2014. I was watching the Kohaku. Kohaku is the red and white festival that's broadcasted in NHK Japan every year. So they broadcast that. I think they so December 31st is New Year's Day, or when it's midnight, when it strikes midnight, December 31st for this year, like every year, it'll be 2023 in Japan. In this case, it was 2014 in Japan, I think. I think it was 2014 in Japan. So we had the New Year's festival. We had New Year's Day. It was the second in Japan, but on New Year's Day, they aired the show twice, and I think it was a 6 hour show, kind of like Sábado Gigante, you know. So the show was on, and uh, during the first hour, the power went out, or maybe I think they aired it at noon. So during the second hour, power went out, and at 2:50 p.m., the power was out, and we didn't have shit. And the power went back on. Guess what time? Take a guess. No, close. The power went out at power went back on at 11:20 something, maybe 11:23. I'm trying to remember the exact time. I know it was close to 11:25, like 11:23 p.m. at night. And there were times where I was walking out there in the street, just looking for anybody trying to sneak around. Now people's priority is get your affairs in order, like you're dying because there's no power, right? I mean, if robots, they always portray in science fiction that robots uh, are more important than or more powerful than humans. If you were a robot, right, what would be the first thing you defend? You have to defend something, right? You defend a nuclear power plant because that nuclear power plant powers houses, powers facilities, powers factories. So it powers industrial buildings and residential buildings and businesses like McDonald's, right? And so it will power the lithium ion batteries in the robot to keep the robot going because the robot does eat electricity and batteries and whatever else. Okay. I guess you could have a robot on gasoline and steam, but that would be a very large robot indeed, I think. So, yeah, robots do have to defend the nuclear power plants, just like we defend our restaurants and our grocery stores and our farms. Uh, I'm sure there's some farms with barbed wire to keep people out. Don't pick the fruit. Don't pick the crops. So yeah. So without power, we're kind of fucked. So this has been going on longer. I want to post this on TikTok. I'll just say that I'm going to get my affairs in order until the power comes back on. This is goodbye for now, um, and hopefully we'll get this all resolved. I'm going to have to conserve all my power, my phone too. Very little time for gameplay. I can do my Steam Deck, but nothing on the Wii U or the GameCube Wii. Nothing like that. Nothing that has to be powered on. I don't know. Oh, anyway, and there's my barbecue chips. I still have one bag of chips left. I have some reserves. So uh, the next time I post is the next time that the power is on. Hopefully not 9 hours later. And where do we go from here? We'll find out another day.